We allowing so many Venezuelans, Ecuadorians, and all those things in our territory to work, and they're not paying not even the SZV. Like you say already, the SZV gonna fine you, gonna try to fine me.
Yeah.
But all these people working in the construction zone, building up these big multi-million-dollar thing here, but that industry flourish. But the moment you move a sweetie bag, the system is on you. What it takes to truly set up programs where we develop these youngsters into carpenters.
Well, they're doing that, but that's
that we have it tangible, that we can see, you know, not things that sporadically produce and then the program doesn't run. That we are producing volumes of workers to replace these guys because they're well paid. The money is there, they're well paid, and they earns more even to those who work formal jobs. As politically, St. Martin should be being put the proper instrument, the proper organization should be in place, whereby the citizens get a good administration, good representation by government. Corruption would have been also, could have been monitored and checked. You cannot eliminate it because even in Holland it exists and at great scale, all those sort of things there. But the rights, good health care, proper pension could have been regulated, all those sort of things that would have been regulated. School children would know that there's proper education put in place and written for us, by us. Sports would have been in place, all these sort of things would have been in place. It's a part of development. We would have also been able to have that fund for development, for building proper roads. St. Martin would have a boom if we pursue the pathway for development.
But a boom for whom? Because again, we don't even have the people anymore. We just know what, 13, 14% of the population.
Yeah, but if now we create a boom and leave our own people out, well, we deserve to be shot.
But it's happening all the time.
Yeah, then we deserve to be shot if we leave our own people out of the development.
There's a new boom coming and all people are going to be out again.
Then,
it's coming, a new boom, and it's...
Well, it's who put them there. If we go out and put, and then if we are putting them, they're not representing us, they're not creating opportunity for us, then we're supposed to shoot ourselves
You
in the
know what
leg.
the government think? If you're a local young man, because you mentioned earlier about young men and the problems in terms of school dropout, etc., the government think the best thing that a young man could do is...
Smoke weed.
No, give him a contract to clean the side of the road.
Yeah.
I was speaking to a young man the other day, and I said to him, look, sir, it's best you started. Read some books, try to see if you can get a course at the university, build yourself, don't stay in this.
Yeah.
Because if you stay in this...
That guy, that building, that kind of...
So the politicians are always good...
Own business is going to come after you and destroy you.
It's not the Dutch giving it to us. It's our own people
look,
holding us back.
Look at this. Instead of be discussing about and trying to fool the people them about the marijuana law, the weed law, whatever you want to pass, because that's a complex issue. No worry with those who want to push law because they want to smoke.
I don't think so. I think I always say that if you legalize it, government will make money.
No, but
I always say it's best to legalize
it is complex.
And I don't use marijuana, but I always say
listen, it is complex and it calls for a lot of responsibility. You don't hear that part.
That's true.
And the legislation that have to
go.
Because a guy cannot think that because now he's allowed to carry X amount of gram of drugs, think that he could drive around, smoke drug in his car, you will be fined, your license, because you're driving under the influence.